Lego Super Mario The Bowser Express Train is $83.99 on Amazon.
What the heck? Hold on.
A friend sent it to me on a different server.
Dad wanted to ask me something. Just gonna put them now in a couple of places. What? Ah! After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer the witch.
Kill the witch!
Time to conquer Bad Fur Day. No, that's a different game.
Yeah. Oh, not as good game.
That's still pretty good. I still like Conquer.
It's good. It's weird. It's like Banjo Kazooie in the sense that the first half is good. It's everything after that just kind of crumbles.
Well, okay, so the first half of Conker's Bad Fur Day is very much a collectathon, similar to Banjo and Donkey Kong and other stuff. But then the second half of the game turns into a very linear progression of movie references.
Yeah. It kind of just loses itself in the reference humor.
Okay, my, the chroma's off again.
By the way, have you ever noticed the tiny little creatures in the intro, like that frog there?
Yes, I see the frog.
Alright.
I can make it look like a bad VCR.
Well, have you ever noticed the tiny little spider that pops out of the xylophone?
Yeah. Is that a spider or is that a crab?
I think it's a spider. Too small to be a crab.
I see. I think that's good. I'll save that. I'll save that chroma offset and see if it sticks. It might still be slightly off, and it might be slightly different every time that I friggin' turn this thing on, because it's trying to keep two ADCs synchronized.
I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing it on a TV.
It is. And I mean, it's never going to be perfect because what was I going to say? It's never going to be perfect because the chroma channels are lower resolution than the Luma channel anyway. So keeping them perfectly lined up is just quite literally not going to be possible. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near. Koma has never seen Star Trek and has no idea what I'm talking about.
I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes. I want to watch more of it.
It's good. Well, okay, different parts of Star Trek have different pros and cons. Because, okay, the original series is very 1960s. It's very much cowboys in space. It's very much a Western in space with all the pros and cons that entails. It's very 1960s. It has some ideas about gender which are very outdated because it's from the 1960s.
So it's very much a product of its time.
Yes, but it also completely changed the sci-fi landscape by a significant degree, because everything before Star Trek the original series is even more dated than Star Trek the original series is. Like,
oh dear.
Stuff that came out right before TOS feels 20 years older than TOS does. I'm gonna put it that way. And then after that we have Star Trek the animated series, which is silly. I'll put it that way. It's very silly. I think there's a thing I'm supposed to climb on.
You have to go back to the Click Clock Wood room.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where that is.
There. It's Chungo.
It's a Chungo. Hello. How you doing this morning? Well, it's not morning. How you doing this early afternoon, Chungo?
Oh, the 122 to you. Goodbye to all those double chins. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't see the first half.
She's getting ready. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm streaming much earlier than normal today because I have an evening shift and I wanted to stream before that. Also, don't worry, I've only been streaming for a few minutes. You didn't miss anything. I was just telling Ikoma here about some of my opinions about Star Trek. Which is, TOS is dated, but, you know, it's a Western in space. It has pros and cons to that. But it's not as dated as what came before. TAS is funny. The animated series is really funny. Like, in many ways, it's just more of the original series. But in other ways, it's just like... It looks like it was animated by... The pacing and the pacing and the art style make it feel like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It wasn't made by Hanna-Barbera, but it feels like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I think it was actually done by a studio out of France.
Studio out of France, you say?
Yeah. But yeah, it's very silly. It has that Hanna-Barbera-esque sense of humor. And, so then we get to, after that we get to the, well, then we get the movies, which were high concept stuff, which they actually tried to be high concept with the original series. Like, if you watch the, like, really early, like, I need to change the stick on, I need to replace the stick on this N64 controller, it's wiggling.
Oh no.
I'll do that later. If you watch, like, the pilot episodes of the original series, they're a lot more high concept than the show ended up being. They're a lot less silly and a lot more, like, high concept stuff. But they ended up going in a sillier direction for the show proper. And the motion picture tries to go back to that a little bit. And, it kinda succeeds, kinda doesn't. I don't know. Some of the films are good, some of them aren't. The original series, so the motion picture kind of goes too far, I think, a little bit. It's fine, but it definitely loses people. Wrath of Khan is a lot better.
Is Wrath of Khan the sequel?
Wrath of Khan is the second of the Star Trek films, and it's actually a sequel to a random ass episode from the middle of the first season of the TV series.
Burgers, fries, and chips galore.
Yeah.
Two of those are the same thing in their native language or native tongue,
Depending on which depending on which film, depending on which country you're in. Fries is the American term, and chips is the British term for the same thing.
Yeah, but she said burgers, fries, and chips, so it's like burgers, fries, and fries.
Well, chips
really
means something else. Chips means something else in the U.S. I don't think the word chip. I don't think the word fries exists in British English. Now that I think about it. But then you go to Australia and it's completely scrambled again. Anyway.
Anywho, welcome to Furnace Fun!
Yes. Welcome all.
Do you want me to, or you?
You can do it.
Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done, here he stands, through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on the stand bring joy, from Tootie down to cuddly toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tootie you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your luck skill will make my day.
Yes.
'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I would win the prize on show. So step on over to the square. Press A to try if you dare.
Yeah, because Grunty, if Grunty's anything, she is theatrical as hell.
She
and
is very amusing.
I have to wonder how long Grunty was preparing.
Oh no!
I have to wonder how long. I accidentally got back. I have to wonder how long Grunty was.
Try one more time, but you'll fry.
I have to wonder how long Grunty was preparing this game show. Like, did she make the banner herself? Did she does she just have photos of her neighbors just on hand, just in case she ever needs to, just in case she ever needs to do this? Because okay, Grunty and Banjo are next door neighbors. They are the only two people living in Spiral Mountain.
And Bottles.
Yeah.
A little answer's all I
Well,
seek.
Bottles doesn't have a house. Bottles' house is not in Spiral Mountain.
Where? Oh, right. It's outside of Spiral Mountain. But we'll
What
find
did
out
he?
on
What did
the
she
next
say?
game. What? Just press the button.
Okay, Clanker's Cavern smells
really stale. How many ways to get in the whale?
Okay, so there's the two sides of his mouth, and then there's his two gills, and then there's his...
Less than 5. Or, okay.
No, there are 5. There are 5.
Lucky guess, you got it right.
There
the
are 5, because there's...
yours without a fight.
Because there's his teeth, there's his 2 teeth, then there's his 2 gills, and then there's the blowhole on top.
Okay.
Which implies that Clanker is actually a whale, not a fish.
In that case, wouldn't it be either more than 5 or less than... No, more than 4 or less than 5?
No, because there are 5. Less than 5 is not 5.
Oh. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been?
Yes, this is in Freezy Peak. That was Freezy Peak. Yeah.
I find it funny that we can never go with our own answer. We have to go for, like, somebody else's.
Okay. Okay, let's see here.
The energy that you have found won't stop me making 2D round.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of that one copy pasta of like why do witches try to fatten kids up? Fat is bad for you, and then it's like
it's good for me.
Yeah, but then it's like witches luring children in with a gym membership or something instead of food.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
All right.
Easy one,
or maybe a jinx. How many carpets in Gobi Sphinx? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 5.
That sounds right.
Because there's the one with the Jinjo on it.
Yeah. There's the hidden one. Yeah. All right.
A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day.
Oh dear.
Christmas version of Nabnuts' house.
Okay.
Banjo the squirrel.
Banjo the squirrel. Yeah. Well, I mean, presumably there's like a...
You want to go for that Banjo marker, by the way.
I want to go for the Joker?
Yeah, the Joker allows you to skip any question with it.
Okay.
Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker and help it might.
Golden feathers. Wonder Wing.
Wonder Wing.
That's easy enough.
Grunty and her audience of witches. Wonder Stride Still Wing.
Okay.
Each
I have
Joker
Jokers.
card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Press
All
B
right.
to use it, you little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet.
All right. We got this. We
See the
got
picture on my
this.
screen. Do you know where you have been? Hey, that doesn't rhyme. I wonder what reverse shell that takes place in.
I'm not sure actually. You sure? I don't reckon. Oh, wait.
Remember the crab shell that I blew your fucking mind with?
Oh, so the picture was upside down or something?
No. The, actually, the picture might have been upside down, but the point is...
Yeah, it does have cracks. There are cracks in the roof that light pours in through. You're right.
Yeah, but, like, the point being... Oh, we have 2 cards, actually. What thing's highest above the ground? A mud hut?
Mud hut. Yeah.
Thank you, racist walrus. All right, time for minigame.
Okay. I have to do a thing in a time limit, I think.
Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test. You won't come back.
Okay, 1v1 me.
Oh, fuck. Bubble magic, how bear win nasty witch game.
Okay.
This is tough. Your chances are slim of you eating more than him. Go get them shoes.
I forgot the controls for the...
Oh, shit.
I had forgotten the controls for the croc.
Just bite as many gummy worms as you can. But make sure it matches the picture on top.
Yep.
It's a tight game.
I think I got it.
We have 30 seconds left. Ooh, nice cluster over here. The eating noises in this game sound really tasty. Uh-oh.
Many things sound tasty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm good. I destroyed that mini game.
Very nice.
Yes.
Alright, we could either go right and get in the health and Banjo-Kazooie question, or we could answer a Grunty question. Or skip over it if you want.
I think I've been missing most of the Grunty questions, so I'll go for the Banjo question.
Yeah. Go with what you know. And
Yeah.
click wood, eagle's lame. Can you recall the stupid bird's name? Eerie.
Irie.
Is it Eerie or Irie? Or
Good question.
Airy?
That makes me think of that one. Oh gosh, that question makes me think. That question makes me think of this one movie I saw a long time ago, where I think it was a Disney Channel original movie where this dude, this half Irish kid, he has this like coin that he inherited from his mom or something, and some like traveling musician like accidentally steals his coin, and he starts shrinking after that.
What?
And then his mom just inexplicably starts turning increasingly Irish for some reason.
Is this a real movie?
Yes. And he also starts shrinking. Like, okay. And then his mom, it turns out his mom's a leprechaun and has been using this magic coin to disguise herself as a human. But without the coin, she can't act human anymore, so she reverts into her true leprechaun nature. So he has to track down this fucking musician to try and get his coin back. At which point, he ends up challenged. In order to get the coin back, he has to challenge this dude to a basketball game. Because it's a Disney Channel movie, they have to have something sports related in it, I guess.
I'm looking for whatever movie you're describing.
So anyway, they have the basketball game, and part of the bet that they make is I'm getting to the point of this. Part of the bet that they make is that he tells this guy that if he wins, then he will be. If he wins, then the musician guy will be banished to Erie. He will never be able to leave the shores of Erie. Now,
I found
the guy.
movie.
I know. I figured you did eventually, and Chungo also knows. Well, yeah. So the musician thinks he's mispronouncing the word Irie. But he's not. He is specifically saying Erie, and he is not. But he does not correct this musician because he wants him to take the bet. So he wins at basketball. He wins the basketball game and banishes this guy to Erie, and he's like, it's Irie, lad. I'll be king of the leprechauns again. And he's like, Okay, but my dad's from Cleveland. Because it was the shore, because it was the land of my, because specifically what he said was, you will be banished to the land of my fathers, wherein you will never leave the shores of Erie again.
Within the shores of Lake Erie, as it says.
Yeah. He doesn't say Lake Erie. He deliberately deceives the dude into thinking he'd be sent back to Ireland, but no, he gets sent to Lake Erie and just gets trapped in Lake Erie forever. Hi, Miru. I'm describing weird movies I saw as a kid. So yeah,
the
evil
Irish
leprechaun
has been called the, quote, strangest Disney Channel original movie ever, quote.
It is not the strangest Disney Channel
success.
movie. It is not even close to the strangest Disney Channel original movie.
Here's a funny tidbit. Ryan Coogler revealed on a panel for his 2025 horror Sinners that he found inspiration in The Luck of the Irish, having, quote, watched it like crazy growing up, and noticed similarities between Irish culture and black culture, and inspired the creation of the Irish immigrant vampire Remick.
Interesting. Was that the movie where some Irish people, like, go to a tavern in the South and, like, turn the entire population into vampires?
Yes.
And then they... Yeah.
And both of the main protagonists is a pair of brothers played by Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Both of them are played by Michael B. Jordan.
Also, apparently there's an Indian movie, which is a remake of Luck of the Irish as well.
It says here, in 2012, The Luck of the Irish was remade into an Indian Hindi language television film, Luck Luck Ki Baat, directed by Iqbal Khan, featuring Sayaji Dubey and Mahesh Thakur in the lead roles.
I kind of want to watch that one day just to see what the hell they did with it. Anyway. Let's see what we have to do within a time limit. Oh, we have to defeat the bees.
Little stings that make a bear shout, whack them all before time runs out.
This is easy.
Oh, it's so good.
I win.
What happened?
Bees! See, that was easy. See the picture on my screen. Let's see here. Where is this? Oh, that's Treasure Trove Cove.
Home.
Yeah, that's Treasure Trove Cove. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tip Tup, the character who kept being teased and then never got his own game.
He never does appear in this game, does he?
No, he does. He teaches you music.
On Treasure Trove Cove, where are they not?
What is she asking?
On top of a tree.
What is she asking, though?
Where do you not find a Jinjo in Treasure Trove Cove?
Okay. Wrong.
Oh, fuck.
There is one on a tree. Oh, well.
Fail a square and you'll feel pain. Please press A to try again.
Click-Clock Woods.
Winter is dull. What's Mumbo doing in his skull? He's not
even there. I don't blame him either. It's cold. Then again, he is there in Freezesy Peak, though, so I guess the cold doesn't bother him that much. But then again, in Click-Clock Wood, he was presumably there for a whole fucking year, waiting for us to show up, so, you know.
You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this?
Egg.
Musical goats.
Musical goats.
Alright, so this next panel, the one with the skull, I recommend you using the Joker on.
What is it?
If you fail the question, you die.
Oh.
Get this wrong for Grunty's sake, then a lava bath you will take.
Yeah, good call. Okay, now we have another Grunty question. I guess we'll have to do one no matter what.
Oh boy. I think it's time, so let me see. How much do you know of little old me?
How much do you know your neighbor?
Remember now before you lose. What type of toothpaste did I use?
I heard this one. Moldy cheese.
Lovely.
Yes. Okay.
That's a secret. How did you know? Did my sister tell you so?
Yes, actually.
Ah, drat.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which path I should take through this
We should try
labyrinth of
getting
questions.
2 more jokers. Because look at that strip of 3 instant death spaces right there.
That's not the only way through, though. I could swing over to the left, which I think has fewer.
Imagine if there were
I could
select in
swing
this.
right and then swing left, and then I only have to do 1. Is what I'm thinking.
In Click-Clack Wood, I've no doubt. In which season is there a drought?
Summer. Yeah.
Because the water is low. That's how you break the boulder for the beaver.
Yeah. Bean. This. I wonder who has teeth like that.
It's as if any other character has teeth in this game.
Well, a lot of characters do have teeth in this game, but these are specific teeth.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's almost like the drought we've been having recently.
Oh gosh.
Hungo.
Do you know this dumb thing's name?
Clanker. Don't come Clanker, Dom. He's just sheltered.
He's lonely.
No, Clinker's something else. Actually, actually one of the missions in Banjo Tooie is called Clinker's Cavern, I think.
Yeah, it is. And it's one of the worst missions
It's
in the
the worst
game.
mission in the fucking game.
I hate it.
I hate it so. Even if you have infinite health so you don't fucking die at the time limit, it's still annoying. Shift. I was about to say Shifting Sandland. That's the wrong game. Gobi's Valley.
Gobi's Peak. I am fried. They're quite a treat. What for breakfast do I eat? Tadpoles on toast.
It was tadpoles. Yeah.
I remember.
remember.
That one. Mumbo member. Rusty Bay's crane hangs over the side. It holds a box, but what's inside? You just fried side with side. Tint.
Yeah, it was TNT.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna swing left.
Ear. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Yep. A haunted mansion.
mansion in my ground. How many ways in could be found? Oh god.
There's a lot.
I want to say 8 or 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck. At Moron, yes, that's the way. The crowds are happier than today.
We can do this.
Inside Clanker spinning fast. What was tough for you to get past?
It was saw blades. There are no bones in Clanker. Clanker's a machine. Most partly a machine.
No bones. He could be a
Well, okay,
Terminator.
he has organic components too, like inside his stomach, but... Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
The tiles are wait for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch. I think they're the same as before.
That doesn't
Or maybe
mean I
not.
remember them. Okay, yeah, they
No,
are the
they're
same.
not the same.
They are the same. Kazooie is
Oh, they
here
are.
and here.
Oh, okay.
This was somewhere over here-ish. No.
Me want to go.
Me what? Go. Okay. Blue egg was up here, I think. Nope.
Next to it. Next to it. No.
Oh wait, you're right. I don't have the best memory.
Oh crap.
I don't have the best
The
memory, as I
mummies
said.
fall from the ceiling.
Okay, let's try that again.
If it is the same minigame.
Okay,
Oh,
it's a different
fuck.
one.
The name of your game
Okay.
you must spell. Backwards, though. Be quick as well.
Okay,
Start with
E.
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 I.
O.
Yeah. O.
Another O. There. Oh, right there.
Z. A. K. Where's there a K?
Right there.
And then another O.
J.
J.
Up there.
N.
A. Up there.
Yeah. And then finally a B.
A B. A B.
Huzzah! That
We are
wasn't
so
too bad.
smart.
Huzzah. Okay. Now I'm gonna swing left.
Listen up now, then make your choice. Character has this dumb voice. Those snippety clippers. It could be anybody. Nipper.
Yep. Okay. Eyes.
Well, that could be
Yes.
anywhere.
That is the beehive inside of Click Clock Wood.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that was easy.
No thanks.
Excuse me.
This cavern well needed air. What did you swim through way down there? A large key.
Yep. That was
With
easy
the
enough.
sound barrier.
Approaching sound barrier!
We should play
Eminem's
that like
racing
for 5
or whatever
minutes.
the fuck.
Eminem's
Approaching
racing
sound
adventure.
barrier. No, I don't want to play that game. Clanker's Cavern again.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. I've been back there a
Okay.
few times actually to farm for gold feathers, so I recognize that.
Good, good. Minigame.
Yeah, we're good. We got this.
Oh fuck!
Oh
no, we
shit!
Don't.
Oh
Tip
shit!
Top is in this game.
Yeah, this is the Tip Top room.
Repeat it quick. You won't get long.
Okay. Yellow, red, purple, yellow, purple, pink, blue. Yellow, red, purple, yellow, purple,
Pink,
pink. What was the
And
last
blue.
one?
blue.
There we go. I remembered that better than I thought I would, not gonna lie.
How do we remember that, but not the sliding puzzle? But not
I
the
don't
sliding
fucking
puzzle,
know.
but the flip tiles.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Treasure trove sandcastle floor is missing a letter. Guess once more.
Oh god. I
Um,
guess X. Nope.
I was going to say none. Click-Clock's beaver is really dumb. What problem that makes him glum? His head is falling off.
He can't get into his house.
That would be
If his
morbid
head
as
had fallen
shit.
off, that would be a big problem.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Okay. Grunty question.
Didn't wash, there was no pool. Where did I go to which school? St. Dungles?
I don't think I got this. I don't think I grabbed this one, so I'm just gonna
Well,
guess.
Guess the grossest one. Fuck.
Nope.
I like a cuddle and a fight. What do I take to bed at night?
I don't think I got this one either.
My dirty undies. No, you sleep. Oh?
Purely guessing worked.
Yay! We did it! We saved the day!
We have rescued Tootie.
I was assured, but weakers of this board. It's not fair. I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure.
Oh no, we're being delayed by the game credits.
God damn it. Me. How about that grody ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant.
Kazooie!
Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. Sure. Let's get out of this dump.
Yay! We saved Tootie!
And now the staff credits, as in the character listing.
Yeah! We did it, guys! We saved Tootie!
Keyboard Tapper. Chris Sutherland.
I like all the crazy nicknames they have in this game.
Same here. Deputy Keyboard Tapper Morton Bump Anderson.
Yeah. Which makes me remember in Nuts and Bolts.
Do they do this again there?
Yes, they do.
Juju.
What's his face? Who's that furry? What's that furry artist's name again?
Jolly Jack.
Jolly Jack. His nickname in the credits of Nuts and Bolts was his nickname was the name of the fucking cat. Actually.
What?
The cat from Nuts and Bolts that Grunty gets given at the start of the game.
Oh.
Mr. Piddles. Mr. Piddles, I think, was its name.
What's a stupid name for a cat?
But it's very common.
Chief Scribbler, Steve didn't pop my ears.
Yeah.
I do need that some more scribbling. It's Ginger O'Brien.
I would like to know what Grant Kirkhope's nickname was in this. Yeah, Steven Sandy Butt Hurts.
Chief Crayon Scribbler. We're sketching John Nappernash.
It seemed this team had a lot of fun together. It's kind of sad what happened.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
And to think, Microsoft really wanted the rights to Donkey Kong. There he is.
I'm not sure. He was tip-top?
Yep. A free player, whole walls of awkward.
Yeah, well, that is a funny story, actually, that Microsoft... I don't know how true it is, but the story goes that after Microsoft bought Rareware, they kind of went into the Rareware office, and some Microsoft execs went into the Rareware office, and they saw like the Donkey Kong posters and all that other stuff. And they're like,
hey, we own Donkey Kong.
We own Donkey Kong now, right? And Rareware's like, no, we made that under license. We licensed Donkey Kong.
Now
we don't own it.
What do we do with this fucking junker?
And Microsoft and the execs were like, oh no. Now, I would assume that whoever did the negotiations did know what they were getting. I would assume.
Well, apparently Microsoft did not know what they were getting.
No, I would hope they knew what they were getting. I would hope that was just a few execs that thought that and not the actual, like, company as a whole, because rights is something you do have to keep an eye on. That said, Microsoft was trying to acquire rights to shit at the time.
It's Napper. Strange Foods makers Evelyn Twinkles Fish. Evelyn Fisher worked on this?
Huh. I guess.
I remember she worked on the soundtrack for DKC3.
Interesting.
Or at least the SNES version. They brought David Wise back to redo the soundtrack for the GBA port. But personally, I kind of prefer Evelyn Fisher's work on that.
Interesting. Ow. But yeah, where was I going with it? My chroma offset is off again. I can see it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll let it be. I'll let it be. I can live with it. I can't live with it.
Live with what?
The colors are slightly offset.
Just make it radioactive again, like last time.
No.
Hurry up and get us all, Banjo! I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, look over there! You missed a carrot. Got him! Are you happy now? What do you do? We're ready to party!
I'm just gonna leave it there.
With a drink.
I'm just gonna leave it there and live with it. And now they're just having a nice barbecue at home.
He's barbecuing his fish too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going
Mumbo good with grill.
Like this. Aaron did good, help Mumbo beat Witch. Yeah, but they needed my amazing voice to do it. No way, me and Banjo are the stars of this game.
So they just went home.
Yep. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up and finish the job.
Oh right, we forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, we achieved our objective, which was to save Tootie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the objective was to save Tootie, and we did that. So what? Oh, the other prizes are gone. Dang, I wanted the washing machine. I wanted the washing machine.
I wanted the washing machine transformation for Mumbo, but no.
Aw. Well, that's a different washing machine than this one.
What?
That's a different washing machine.
Well, no.
The washing machine that was the prize is a different washing machine than the washing machine transformation that Bottles gives you in this game.
It's an Easter egg in this game.
Yeah, I know. You get it from doing the Bottles challenges.
Is it?
Yes.
Huh. Anyways, let us go up the stairs.
Gasp. Ugh.
Now the music feels very DK64-ish.
A little bit, yeah. Which is interesting, because I think that had a different
Anyways,
composer.
let's use them notes that we collected.
Yeah!
Technically speaking, this is the last note door you have to unlock, but
There's more.
Yeah, there's a few more little doodads we could put to use. It's not over, stupid bear! See my picture over there? To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete.
We're fine.
Me. I'm sad to say down there you'll stop. 'Cause I'm safe here at the top.
It's gonna be hard to get up there.
Yeah,
Stairs.
but who needs that when we have a room to the other side of the room?
Right, this is where I came from.
Go to the right. To the right. To the right!
Okay. Okay, fine, jeez.
It's a guy.
That's not
I assume this is
Klungo.
Klungo?
That's not Klungo. That doesn't even look anything like Klungo.
Does Klungo appear in this game at all?
In cutscenes, not during gameplay.
Okay. I was thinking, it's like, wait, is this a proto-Klungo?
This is the transference machine.
The energy transference device. I wonder what's behind this door, though. We never go inside.
I think it's
Is
just
Stop
like...
and Swap in there?
Oh my god, the stop and swap device.
It's been here the whole time.
We
Or
can
maybe it's
never
there.
get through. Actually, we could probably like poke around in here in like noclip.website and see what's in there.
Maybe.
If anything.
If they have all the maps
them.
on here.
They do have most of this game's maps.
I like the faces on the wall. They look like gumdrops.
Well, this cauldron looks a bit angrier than the rest.
Yeah, disgusting smell. Ooh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. Oh, it's a wonder you got any sour breath. What does strange bear do you think mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sick of me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free. Don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot.
Is that how Dingpot ended up with that horrific underbite? Is Grunty just kept vomiting in him?
Probably. Don't worry, Dingpot, we'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. No problem. Just splash on in and I'll throw you up to the top. Jump in there? No way, Dungbox.
Yeah.
Kazooie, you get a chance to peck the witch's butt. Let's go.
I find it interesting that she's already free, though.
She's already home.
Grunty does seem to try to deceive a lot. Okay, because like during the second half of the game, Grunty keeps trying to recruit Kazooie.
I mean,
which, to be fair, Kazooie is
interesting if there were a betrayal arc.
Kazooie is the best character in the game, so I'm not surprised that Grunty would want to recruit her to her side.
Look at that 3D egg.
I got it.
Now we have 200 egg, I think?
What's in here?
That's a good question.
Ooh,
it's the honeycomb piece. Now we have double health.
Oh my god.
Check it.
Oh, that's good.
Now
That's
our
good.
health is encased in amber.
Double health. Nice.
What do we put these last 2 jiggies towards?
I don't think they go to anything.
Oh? Did I tell you she puked to me? It's awful.
I can see that. I can smell it too.
Strange that we just have 2 jiggies left over.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, okay, games during this period were often made with the expectation that you would not be required to complete every single objective.
So having extras just in case would be a good idea.
Like there's usually a bonus for getting every single objective done, but you didn't have to complete all of them. That was pretty typical for this time period.
I can't believe that Freddy Bear. Right here, it's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might.
Well, Grunty, maybe if you were less unpleasant of a person, I wouldn't have so many allies to help me get up here.
She's green with envy.
Ah!
You took that one. A few more, your life is done.
Oof.
Oh,
Oop,
get her.
oop, oop.
Fuck her up.
It's breaking down.
Also, she's like twice as big as she was before.
I mean, she's always been large.
Cow.
She's just in her battle mode, Icky, so she swells up.
I like how her broomstick sputters like a car engine.
I mean, it's used. It's old.
It's funny. Ooh. It's like Speed Buggy. Remember that Johnny Bravo episode with him finding Scooby and the gang?
Yes. And he and Velma accidentally swap glasses, and it becomes a problem.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
And then finally Velma gets puts on Johnny's glasses, and she's like, "Oh God, I'm blind."
And then it ends with him getting abandoned on the side of the road, and only to get picked up by Speed Buggy. Is like, "Hey, need a lift."
One of my... Speaking of weird Scooby-Doo shit, did you ever watch that one really weird Scooby-Doo clone where it was about a bunch of, like... took place in the distant future, and it was about a bunch of, like inner city kids living in a junkyard with a talking car, except the talking car was also a spaceship because it was set in the future.
Okay, maybe it isn't Speed Buggy.
No, it's not Speed Buggy. The talking car was it was called Rickety Rocket. I remember now.
Let me look this up. Creators.
I don't think you're prepared for what you're about to see.
Said it was Rickety Rocket?
I think so.
Let's see. There's all the Scooby-Doo spin-offs. See Lab 20. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Okay. I will focus on trying to survive the witch. I can survive this. I can do it. The grand finale of Banjo Kazooie. No, wait, that's a different game. You know, thus far, this final boss isn't too bad. I wonder if I can just camp behind this. I can. I'm surprised that works. Yeah, I'm surprised that worked. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, that weapon clips through geometry. Okay.
I'm looking through, like, the most of their catalog of shows and things.
So it was not made by the same company.
It wasn't made by Hanna-Barbera?
Nope.
Alright, that explains a thing or two.
Yeah, it was...
Remember the Robotic Stooges?
The what?
You know, the Three Stooges, but they were robots.
No! What?
You never saw like Boomerang?
I don't think I ever did. Okay. I got it.
It's particularly annoying.
It's not as bad as Ripto.
No, this is better. No, Ripto is better than this. Because you get to rip his toes off. Old Battle Break has taught you well, but bears don't fly, and I can tell.
Well, Kazooie's the one who's flying.
Yeah.
So she's having to carry Banjo around. One thing I do really like in Banjo Tooie is that Kazooie without Banjo is significantly more nimble on both the ground and in the air, because she's
like her default running speed is just the Talon Trot.
But she also flies significantly better by herself than when she's carrying Banjo around.
She also learns how to glide, which is really good.
Really useful, yeah. But it's just a nice touch that Kazooie, without being held back by Banjo, is quite the monster.
I mean, she has exploding robot babies.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh. For a moment, I thought I'd maybe accidentally touched the ground and fucking killed myself.
Ugh.
Okay. lining up the thing is quite difficult.
Oh yeah. By the way, did you notice that this uses the Rusty Bucket Bay melody? You know,
interesting. I can kind of hear it.
Well, it is Gruntilda's ship, so. Oh.
Look at me, I'm quite a mess. I need a shield to hide my dress.
Ow.
We can't hurt her no more. What do we do? Oh, wait, there she is.
I am going to evade until the Jinjos.
Our buttons are in trouble. We Jinjos will help you.
I know those Jinjos really well, but must have used a lousy spell.
You didn't really hide them. They kind of were just standing around.
Yeah. The green Jinjo.
Let us rescue. The Jinjos will help us. That is a big Jinjo, by the way.
It's like I guess the Jinjo paterfamilias of the green Jinjos.
Like the Jinjo Primarchs.
Jinjo Prime. Watch it.
I'm escaping. I am running. I am running. I am running. I am running. Running.
The pink Jinjo has been freed. Go, go, go.
I am go.
He am go.
Go forth, my Jinjo allies.
Shoot him, quick. There we go. Now evade.
Yes. That was 4 Jinjos. Where's the 5th?
Where's the blue one?
That last shot I failed to stop, so down onto the ground I...
What?
What?
I didn't see the last word. But now she's starting to lead her shots a bit, so yeah.
I mean, she's been leading her shots a little bit for a while now.
But now even more. I am the mighty Jinjonator.
The Jinjonator.
Activate me.
That rocky moron can't hurt me, cause Grunty won't the winner be!
Oh, okay. That can clip right through.
Yeah, wait for a pause in between her shots. Namely that one.
Heck.
Oof.
Okay, I have 3 health left.
Watch out!
Ah, that thing homes.
Oh shit, it's getting close.
Ah,
Just
it's
2
coming
more
down to the
holes.
wire here. It's coming down to the. Ah!
Activate invincibility, quick.
Ah! No!
No!
We can do this again.
Are you ready this time, birdie thing?
I'm gonna get the power-ups again. The big items that give me all the items.
The goods. The
Yes.
gravies.
Yep. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna get our revenge on you this time.
Your feathered body that you've brung, useless lighter.
Grunty, you were just trying to seduce Kazooie like a couple levels ago. Like throughout most of the second half of the game, like Grunty starts trying to seduce Kazooie. Well, seduce might be the wrong word, but
Join me, Kazoo, and I will make your face the greatest in the idle hags. Or else you won't die.
yeah. She realizes that Kazooie is the stronger of the two.
I promise you power beyond your comprehension.
So did you notice that the broomstick grows like sharp teeth when it starts charging at you?
Yeah. It develops an underbite.
Weird.
Well, they said Grunty was really into broomstick racing when she was younger. I wonder if this was her racing broomstick from school.
It would explain the sputtering.
As well as how old it is. Ah! I can do this. Ah! No. Back. Okay, so now I know that that particular spell homes in, and the yellow feathers is the only way to stop it. I can just camp here, by the way.
I think you have to activate Wonder Wing to avoid it. Oh,
yeah.
we could just do that.
Well, this blocks the red projectiles. It doesn't block
the green
that.
one
that
is a different
spinning...
story. Oh, come on. Oh, I wonder what's going on up there.
Okay. We got this. We got this.
Oh.
We got this. We got this. Nope. Nope.
No, we don't got this.
I pressed the buttons in the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
What? The last one has a slight delay, and since it messes me up.
This is a very long boss fight. And again, it's the only boss fight in the game, so I expect it to be challenging.
Yep, it's the... Well, there's a lot of mini-bosses, but this is the only proper boss.
Yeah. How?
Yeah, she leads her shots even with these.
When we're going from one part to the other.
Maybe?
I mean, we have the gold feathers to spare.
We have 20, yeah.
Oh! Got him.
Okay. I am lower on health than I'd like.
Yes. Bless you. Wait.
I was trying to jump up right after, and it was too early. It's too early again. I'm trying to time my jumps, and I'm timing them too early.
Wait for the big old plume to disappear before you do it.
But if I wait for that, then she's already started shooting again. Ugh.
Go into it with Wonder Wing, maybe? See, there we go. Oh, but, oh.
Yeah, no. She's kicking my ass this time.
Good times, chum.
She's kicking my ass. She's mad. You know, we could just stop. We got what we wanted. We got Tootie back.
We could just go home.
Yeah. We can just go back to being neighbors. Like, mildly resentful neighbors.
Maybe we could get a restraining order around Gruntilda. Until civil court.
Is there a legal system on this island? Is there a legal system?
I mean, they have a king.
The Jinjo King, who probably also already wants Grunty for various crimes. Ack. My brain is forgetting which buttons do what. It keeps getting Wonder Wing and Talon Trot confused.
I remember at one point seeing that I watched a review that said this was near impossible without 100%ing for health, and I remember getting pushback on that.
I mean, it depends on how good you are at dodging, I guess. I am bad at dodging.
Then again, this is like the final challenge of the game, so you better be prepared.
Now, you can do the do the Tower of Tragedy, not Tower. You can do the Furnace Fun game show pretty easily without 100%ing the game. But yeah, this boss fight, you want things.
You want to be armed to the nines. Doubly so goes for the next game's final boss.
Oof, I took another whack, but watch me give you double back.
Whoa. Okay.
I wonder if there was ever like a rhyming contest in the works for the sequel.
That would be interesting.
Like, you know how early on the game, Gruntilda's sisters are like,
Then stop rhyming, it's getting annoying. She's like, okay, fine.
it's like,
Okay.
we can't think of any more rhymes, so let's let the player base decide on them.
Except then doesn't she start rhyming again as soon as her sisters are dead?
I don't think so.
I know for spells she still does rhymes.
Oh!
Ah! No! She knocked me off. She knocked me off.
We're taking quite a number of lumps up there, I see.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness. We can do it. We can do it.
you could do it if you really want.
I can survive.
Right out the door.
Grunty will fall.
This we shall admit.
Yeesh.
Upon Grunty's grave we shall spit.
Gross.
Well, wouldn't you want to spit on a witch's grave?
Dead bodies are gross, dude. Also, you're assuming that she would die if she was killed, which I don't think she would.
Did you just hear yourself there?
What? Not you're assuming? Yeah, I heard myself.
I thought people die when they are killed.
Most people do, but Gruntilda clearly does not. We have seen this. We have
Not
seen
yet.
her. Okay, not yet, but later on in the series, she does survive death multiple times. Also, we've survived death multiple times. That's what the extra live system is for.
Oh, you mean the extra lives that they get rid of in the next game?
Yes. Ack. You sound
Thanks.
sleepy.
I'm not
Coma, it's not even 3 p.m.
I'm,
It's not even 3 p.m.
yeah, I'm not much of a morning person.
It's
Well,
not
daytime
morning!
person, really. Yes, I know it's almost 2:30 in the afternoon.
What time of day are you? Because you also are not a late night person because you usually start to fall asleep around like 7.
No, I don't. Just kind
Are
of
you sure?
relax around 7. Oh, this is not tight. Oh. Got her.
Ah! Mutual hit. No. She's a good shot. I'll give her that. But let us give this another crack. That did not rhyme. That did not rhyme at all. Shit. Okay, let's try this again. You know, I gotta wonder, like, how much harder was this on a blurry-ass TV where you could sometimes not even see all that well? Where Banjo is the same, Banjo is roughly the same color as the ground. That's probably actually why they gave him a blue backpack.
And yellow shorts.
So that no matter what environment he finds himself in, he will have contrast with it.
Much like how Spyro was decided to be purple.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, no, they admitted as such when it came to designing Spyro.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's what I'm thinking for Banjo. They deliberately made him multiple colors so that no matter what what environment he's in, he will stand out and be very visible. That makes sense.
It do.
Because visibility was extremely important in these days. And often what you'll find is that games that, many worse platformers had a problem.
when it comes to
Maru-kun, Maru-chan, Sama-sana, Sam Senpai-san.
Sama.
Grunty's been kicking my ass. Like, I managed to succeed at her game show, and then she ran the fuck away. So
now we gotta chase her up to the top of her tower.
We were going to just I forgot about that. We were going to just leave her be. We were going to just leave her be after we saved Tootie, but there were certain individuals, namely Tootie, who wanted us to kick her ass. So we are here now. Which, okay, I cannot blame Tootie for wanting to kick Grunty's ass after what she went through. You know, considering that she was kidnapped. So we're just trying to serve. But, yeah, she's a
tricky one.
Yeah. Gotta wait for the gaps in her attack patterns, which get shorter and shorter over time.
Much like the gaps in between her teeth.
That would imply that her teeth get closer together.
Well, when she's taking Tootie's youth.
Yes, her teeth grow back.
Yeah, here she just sounds like the cartoon. Kitty witch teeth.
Okay.
She has a chip in all of her tooth.
Yes. No.
Your dick is really hard because you're a bee.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, go. Nice!
That works. Holy shit.
As then we'll see if you can get the best of me.
Okay.
Not bad so far, Banjo. Now use your aerial skills against the old buzzard with this slide pad.
Wait, let me get the health. Shit!
That's what happens when you drink the hot girl juice.
Ah!
Another thing I really appreciate is how, like, the minor collectibles don't vanish.
Oh.
Or at least they take a while to vanish.
What do you mean vanish?
You know, like, if you leave a collectible on the screen long enough, like, after an enemy disposes of it, it will just, like, disappear.
Oh.
You know what I mean.
I don't think that happens in this game, actually. I've seen like, honeycombs. It happens in Tooie. It does not happen in this one. Like, honeycombs will stay on the ground, like, even when you leave the area and come back. Yeah, stuff doesn't despawn in this game, but also it doesn't regenerate in this game either. Because, like, when I was doing Click Clock Wood, I killed something, and then I came back, and then I went to a different season, and then I came back, like, 20 minutes later, and it was still there.
Well, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, stuff doesn't despawn in this game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good
In
game design.
Tooie, stuff despawns and respawns, but not in this one.
I think honeycombs stay behind.
I don't know if they do in Tooie.
I think they do in Tooie.
Come on,
They do
come on.
in Tooie.
I'll have to test that the next time I play in Banjo Tooie.
Bop.
Heck.
Now that one really stung. This nasty spell I've brung.
Yes. Also, ow. Yes, I wonder who drew that amazing... I wonder who this Azure fellow is who drew that amazing Grunty picture that I'm using as a YouTube thumbnail.
It's quite chromatically pleasing to the eye.
No, I missed.
Go.
Good thing I have double everything at this point.
I like how she's riding the broomstick kind of like a hobby horse.
And yet also
Like
the
you see her
broomstick is an
bouncing
old
up
car.
and down. Sounds like a weirdo. I don't know.
Ow.
I don't know. Can you make donuts out of that person? Weird donuts?
Yeah, I think visibility might also be why a lot of stuff from this
Nice.
era of gaming just has weird, like, chromatic glows as well. Because, like, okay, Grunty has this green glow behind her broomstick, and also her skin's green, just so she stands out good against this red and gray background, I think.
Fly up like 2 more times. Okay.
Oh, she's moving. She's dodging. We're dodging each other. We're dogfighting.
It's like a joust, but in the air.
Yes. Oof. I don't think there's that many more of hits for this phase, though.
No, only like... Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Only like 1 more hit, I assume. Pop.
I think there's... No, there's more. Okay.
Ooh, she dropped a honeycomb.
Look at me, I'm quite a mess. I need a shield to hide my dress.
Oof. And she's throwing meteors at us, too.
Yes. Okay,
Here
it's
they
Ginger
come.
time.
Release the Jinjos!
Okay, time to summon the Go-Go Jinjo Rangers.
You almost splatted into death.
Yeah, don't worry, we're fine, we're fine. Go, Jinjo Rangers, go! Does this make me Zordon?
Oh. See, I was really little when I was watching Power Rangers, apparently, but I don't remember squat.
I know, I remember a few months ago, during Christmas.
Keep away from the edges!
Yeah, okay. A few months ago during Christmas, Bloop forced, I still kind of wish you were there for that. Bloop forced us to watch, the one of the Power Rangers Christmas specials.
Oh, shit. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, Bloop forced us to watch one of the Power Rangers Christmas specials where, Alpha just starts kidnapping children.
Oomst?
And Alpha gets really lonely and bored during Christmas, so he just kidnaps like a bunch of children from all over the world to forces them to help him decorate Zordon's lair for Christmas.
Okay, we gotta be really careful now.
Oh shit!
Wait until after the green blast, because that's when she'll fucking take a pause. Okay, go.
Okay. Nope. Ah, she got me. I was trying to. No! Grunty wins.
Good one, Patrick.
Interesting. It doesn't play the cutscene that time.
Yeah, because she doesn't have Tootie anymore.
You're right. That's why she doesn't have Tootie anymore. And yeah, Grunty's big on missile spam. I'm actually gonna be right back. One moment.
Magic methyl. Magic methyl. Ruined hot girl and hot girl ending. Hold on, let me full screen this so I can get a little better. Nikki, if you could replace Banjo and Kazooie in another video game, what game would you pick? Ukulele.
I'm back.
Welcome
And
back.
yes, unfortunately, we did have to ruin Hot Girl ending. That's what happens when you save your sister.
Also, I think I just threw Chungo for a loop. Or not.
What did you tell him?
They asked if I could place Banjo and Kazooie in another video game, what would it be? I answered ukulele.
Oh, God. Okay, that would actually be better than the game we got, because a lot of you... Because, okay, one of my biggest beefs with ukulele is the ukulele version of the Talon Trot fucking sucks.
I heard it's way better in Replayly.
Because, like, okay, the whole point of the Talon Trot is that it has better grip. So,
It has
Talon Trot
traction
is...
under its toes.
So Talon Trot is just superior to walking in every single way to Banjo's walking. It's faster, it has better grip and less sliding around, it behaves more predictably. And
there's no stamina meter attached.
There's no, yeah, it's just better in every single way. Better handling, better speed. There's no reason to, the only reason to not do it constantly is that Kazooie makes noises that some people might find annoying.
I find the noises amusing.
Yes. But then in Ukulele, they decided to make Ukulele's version of the Talon Trot have trade-offs. So you get more speed and you can walk up slopes with it, but there's a stamina meter and it has worse handling. So it's... I get why they made that decision. They wanted to give it an actual trade-off so you had the reason to use normal walking, but I don't know. Anyway,
Again,
ukulele is
Replayly fixes a lot of issues from the original version.
I have not tried Replay yet. I played some of ukulele. I did not like it very much. Which is funny considering that I'm actually I'm actually right at the end of the... Not exactly at the end of the backer credits, but I'm pretty close to the end of the backer credits because I deliberately made my name as long as possible in the backer credits of Ukulele. It is Zoxter Leglord von Myzox Shorts. Because I was like, how can I stretch out my name as much as possible without going over the character limit? So that's what I came up with Zoxter Leglord von Myzox Shorts.
Boing.
Yeah. You know, when I was playing this as a kid... Hello, Mr. Shorts.
It's Mr. Shorts.
It's Mr. Pants! I think this is the wrong way. It is. You know, when I was playing this game as a kid, I had very much less than optimal setup. Is this the right way? I don't even know. I frequently get lost in Grunty's lair. Yeah, this is the right way.
I gotta be honest, some parts of... Like, some of the later parts are harder to remember than the earlier bits.
Yeah.
Wicked good.
Well, I mean, you can have any people can have all sorts of last names. Like sometimes people's names come from like what occupation their ancestors had, and different countries have different naming conventions as well. So like in like some of the Norse countries, the rule is that your surname is your parents' first name. So like if your dad's name was Olaf, your name would be Olafsson. Your surname would be Olafsson. And they do that. Yeah, and they do that specifically because they are trying to because in those cultures, they are specifically trying to prevent people from taking pride in their distant ancestors and trying to ride on the reputation of their distant ancestors. I don't know. That was the idea. I guess the thought process was that a lot of families are like, oh, so this was the game show. We totally killed it.
Yeah, don't forget about the shortcut behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wait, maybe we could collect the trophies?
Nah, we're
extra
good.
lives. No. I think we don't have to do the quiz show again.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Them now.
If we can just walk around freely.
Yeah, look. See?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Yeah.
I think there are like 3 or 4 extra lives on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I know some Dutch people whose names are just whatever town one of their ancestors lived in. Like Paul van der Hort and stuff like that. Or maybe that was a German guy. I don't know. They have similar naming conventions, I think.
Leonardo da Vinci was born in a town called Vinci, and that's where he gets his last name from. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Surnames are not.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. 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 There's a lot of surnames like that, kinda. Anyway. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah. So actually, when I was playing this game as a kid, I had a very like bad setup, honestly, because like, okay, my TV when I was a kid, it was a Sony, and so theoretically it was a very good television, but where does this warp even go? Where do you go? I'm curious. Oh. That's right. Derp. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it was a Sony TV, but for some reason it was very, very, very blurry. Like, you would think Sony's like a 27 or 30 something inch Sony would not be that blurry, but this was a very blurry television. Also, behold, Maru, the transference machine. It's just left unguarded except by that dude. We should stick things in it just to see what happens.
You know, I'm pretty sure I saw this machine in a David Cronenberg film. I don't like that.
Or, what was that movie? The Fly with,
What movie do you think I was referencing?
Okay. Didn't that movie have, who was that dude? Who was that actor who was in Jurassic Park?
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum, that was it.
Yeah, he gets horribly mutated.
He gets turned into a fly because he accidentally merged with a fly.
Hot Girl Summer Machine.
The Hot Girl Summer Machine.
You know, you attract a lot more flies with honey and hot girls rather than vinegar.
Yes. So you see, Grunty, your mistake was you took somebody who people cared about. You should have kidnapped somebody that had no loved ones. That's morbid.
Like a poor, unfortunate orphan.
Powered by a forsaken child?
How many times have you been up here? It's Beaky Fool and Hairy Nerd.
We're fine.
We'll be okay. Jeff Goldbear.
Jeff Goldbear.
Stephen Colbert. Jeff Goldbear.
Oh my god, they're all bears!
Matthew Broderick Bear.
What was that TV series? What was that anime series where there's a bunch of bears that are like wearing human skin in order to disguise themselves as like cute girls or something? Was that Kuma 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 Bear or was that a different anime?
I wouldn't know. Best part is
Okay.
she knows she's beaten you already. Yep.
Yep. She
I get
does
when
know.
games do that kind of thing.
She knows. Yeah, we're having to rely on extra life bullshit to defeat her in single combat.
I was about to say We Bear Bears, but that ain't an anime. Yeah.
Bears.
You know, I remember when We Bear Bears first started, but now it's all We Baby Bears, and I've not watched a single thing of it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't remember what the show was about exactly, but there was a character who's scared of bears because her parents were eaten by bears, but it turns out all of her friends are actually secretly bears disguised as cute girls.
Kuma Anime is a bear onesie.
Yeah, that's a different one. Okay.
I remember in A Plus Goo when like there was a fucking bear attacking Hade and his mom. So Goo steps in and like she transforms into like this fucking shonen or shoujo version just to like fucking like wrestle the bear away. It was great.
Oh yeah, tall goo.
Yeah.
Approximately true form goo.
Yes.
No!
Oh god damn it. Okay, word of thumb, don't face away.
Okay, I think it was Yurikuma Arashi is the one I was thinking of.
Yurikuma Arashi.
I've never actually seen it. I've just had people describe it to me. Or like describe parts of it to me. Ack.
I need friends to share me more anime. Is that even proper speech that I just put there?
Close enough.
Okay.
We can do it. We can win. We can do this.
So you're back, you must be thick. Again, you'll lose. I'll make it quick.
I wonder how many
She has
different
a lot of
phrases she
unique-
has for saying, yeah, you're back again.
That's a good question. Let's lose a couple more times.
I think that'll happen anyway, even if I don't do it on purpose. Because you see, there is one thing that I have never been good at, and Maru can also attest to this. I am very bad at dodging.
Breaking news. A man in the Laredo area is wanted for stealing wheels off of police cars. The police are working tirelessly to catch him.
God damn it. That just reminds me of that one short video, Canadian Police Chase, where where both the police car and the car they're chasing are stuck in the ice, and so so there's actually just someone pushing the car, both of them.
That sounds amazing.
Yes. I'll show it. I'll show it the next time I die, I think. Or maybe not. It's actually an advertisement, apparently.
Oh, then let's not share advertisements. You know, unless
But
it's
it's funny.
promoting our brands.
Do we have brands?
No.
Shit.
People should just make advertisements just for us.
Make ads funny again. Like, actually funny, not cringe funny.
Yeah, I'm sick of the fucking Liberty Mutual emu. I want that thing to die, along with its dumbass hammer.
Honestly, the ads which are funny on accident are usually funnier than the ones that are trying to be funny!
That fucking knockback, though.
Why does it knock me back towards it?
Because the knockback...
It hits behind me. It hits behind me.
Yeah. Because you're already starting to turn away when she launches the thing, so you're about to get hit and fall backward.
Blah. Blah, I say, blah.
She hits you with the suck.
She hits you with the it's the version of Eldritch Blast that pulls you toward the caster instead of pushing you away from it.
No, even dumber, it's the fucking machine that she uses in the next game.
Oh gosh, the blow and suck machine.
Once more, you never learn. That suits me fine. You butts all burn. Your butts all burn.
Yes. Yeah, so in the sequel, after failing at this plan, she just decides to drain the life force of the entire fucking island.
Starting with their king.
Yeah.
Because apparently this whole time, our mountain is just like the direct center of the Isle of Hags.
There's a whole island outside of Spiral Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, which makes sense. It's not like the mountain exists completely in isolation of any and all other geography. That would be weird.
At least in
That would be
Tooie.
weird if there was just an empty void beyond the mountain.
At least in Tooie.
So yeah, her sister just builds her a giant machine to suck life force, and I
think it's called the Blastomatic.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's the one to DK64.
That's the DK64 one. Yeah, no, it's called Big O Blaster.
Big O Blaster.
And so it just has two controls: blow and suck. Suck for draining life force and blow for giving life force. Yeah.
Why have they bothered making a reverse version of it?
Why did I put a reverse switch on it?
Why did I do this?
That's wasn't that Jorgen von Strangle's line? Why did I put a reverse switch on it?
Yes,
from that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents where he had a life force draining machine.
Yeah.
No.
Last blast, you forgot the duck, so Banjo's useless head it struck.
Now don't turn away.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, maybe if you weren't on the same altitude as us, Grunty.
Yeah. Muscles too huge, cannot reach face. Yeah. You know, thinking about it,
kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. No.
I was facing her and I still got pushed towards her.
Okay.
Like it turned Banjo around.
Like jump onto the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Like as close to the edge of the ledge you can. Now shoot. There we go. Just one more.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a gap.
Go. Don't turn. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep. Okay.
Next phase, I think.
The gushy suck is real. He has the good suck.
I knew it, Booster.
Channeling my inner Varg Skeletor. I jumped too early.
So stupid.
Okay. This fight is challenging though, legitimately, not just
That's one. Yeah, just go.
Okay, that counted.
Alright. Next phase, let's fucking go.
Okay. Shit. I forgot. I keep forgetting about that attack.
You'll note it's coming when it goes.
Yeah, I know, but I know that it's coming, but then I forget about it when it actually Watch me fly and pick my...
pick my nose.
That's just gross.
With her gross habits, she could be a VTuber. She's still not as gross as Kumi, so she's fine.
I don't know which one Kumi is.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanna do well early so you don't act. You want to conserve
Just
health
wait
for
till
later.
you're closer before you charge.
I should have. I didn't expect her to turn.
Go.
Back of the neck.
You can very well just do it point blank.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa.
I was below her. Ack.
The stupid dive bomb move is the worst.
Yes, it is.
Why would they keep it for the sequel?
Because they keep everything in the sequel.
That's true.
Every ability from the first game is retained, except the ability to scratch with your bare hands.
That's true.
The basic attack is the only thing that they got rid of in the sequel.
It sucks.
Yes, they replaced it with a much better one.
Yeah, where you go?
It's just a ground version of your basic aerial attack, yeah.
Ooh, come on.
It's fine, we can do this. Come on, Grunty. 1v1 me!
Grunty, play DMC2, please.
Ikoma, we don't want to
Nice.
torture her. That would be inhumane.
She's firing
Making her-
meteors at you, Myzok. What are you supposed
Making
to
her
do?
play making her play DMC2 would be inhumane.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Fly closer to the ground. Get
Making
the
her play
pinnacle.
DMC2 would be inhumane. I wouldn't do that. I could not in good conscience make her play DMC2.
We've come for our
No.
revenge.
Nobody deserves that torture.
Go back right now or taste my boot.
Ack.
My anger is now growing big.
Go, go, go.
I am go.
Here we go, here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
I am go.
Hey, Arnold.
Okay.
Down goes the broomstick. Alright, Wonder Wing us, baby.
Okay.
No, the little statues need 3 egg.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We're good.
For now.
I am the mighty Ginjonator. Activate me.
The Ginjonator.
Oh, shit. Ooh, nice. Wait for the green blast.
Yep.
Go.
Okay. Survive. Let's survive.
We shall live.
I only have so many gold feathers, though.
Go. Oh, shit.
Dropped inputs are a thing.
Alright. Now let's go for the mad dash for that last hole.
Dropped
do
inputs
that.
are a thing. Okay, that one's gonna hit me no matter what.
Go, go, go.
There we go. Okay. We did it. By our powers combined.
Jinjo.
Oh. And in the end, the day was saved by the
The
Jinjos.
Terminator.
The vengeful creatures who are really fucking mad that Grunty just kidnapped a bunch of them and then dropped them in random ass places around the world. Chungo, you are assuming.
My bunk. I watch you cry and have a sulk.
Chungo, you are assuming that people die when they are killed. That is not an assumption you can safely make, especially with Gruntilda.
I think you can still move around during this cutscene.
It's all over, I can tell. But Grunty's got just one more spell.
Nope, you can't move. I've been trying.
Oh. And that's that.
And then she falls.
She falls all the way down, followed by a bunch of green peas.
Oh no. Oh no. See, she's still alive. She's fine. She's fine, she's just stuck. And now we go to a island in the middle of fucking nowhere just to chill and hang out.
Behold, the only human in all of Banjo Kazooie.
Holy shit, a human woman.
A human?
What the frick's a human?
Why?
She's leggy too. Nice.
Very tasteful melons, by the way.
Apparently originally she did not have that tray, and they were forced to add the tray by Nintendo's advisors.
It's honestly kind of hilarious how they got around that. Oh, this is great. Have we finished now, Tootie? Can I relax?
Sure, Banjo, you and Kazooie are heroes now.
Tootie, you forced us to go back and go back and kick Grunty's butt. Are you happy now?
Yeah, we literally killed a woman.
She's not dead. She's just trapped forever.
As far as we're aware, she's dead. She's dead and buried. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now.
Oh my god. Dingpot by the bench, who is the nicest looking wench.
Hey, there's Klungo.
Well, Mario, you see, smoking makes you shorter. So, so if you smoke too much when you are a child, you will just never grow up.
It's very unfortunate.
All those poor 5-year-olds who are addicted to smoking 3 packs a day.
You know, the Flintstones era of smokery.
Yes.
These rocks were people too?
It's a Rareware game. Everything has eyes. Everything is sentient. Things that should not be sentient or have eyes are sentient and have eyes.
So let me get this straight. If you do like a mass zoom out of the planet that this game takes place on, does it just have a pair of googly eyes in the front?
Probably.
Rubbling.
Actually, Mario kind of has that situation too. A lot of the hills have eyes.
At least in Mario World.
Yes.
And the original Mario Bros.
Yes. You know, thinking about it, there's all these worlds that you can access from inside Grunty's lair, but they don't seem to be actually inside Grunty's lair. There's just portals to them. So it's like, where are they actually?
In relation to the Aloe Hags?
Yeah, because like they don't seem to be constructs. They seem to be real places.
I assume they're in areas outside of Aloe Hags.
Yeah, it's not like the Lego Cars game where each world is constructed.
Hey, Mazza, look, it's Gloop.
It's Gloop! It's Gloop! Yeah, it's not like Nuts and Bolts where the worlds are very obviously constructed. They seem to be real places.
I feel so bad for the mutant snippets.
And also, like, the actual, okay, some of these are places Grunty controls, like Clanker's Cavern is one of Grunty's
It's her
Tanker's
garbage
Tavern is
disposal.
Grunty's waste disposal system. But
Yeah.
most of these seem to be places outside the island.
Rusty Bucket Bay is under her control.
Yeah.
Buzz Bob.
Yeah.
The Tip Top Choir! Yay! Froggy.
Yeah. Anyway, one thing I was saying earlier is that when I was a kid, I did not have a good TV to play these games on, so they looked really bad. So not only was my Sony TV my big, heavy, I think it was like a 27-inch, or even maybe like no, it was bigger than that. It was like a 35-inch Sony TV. It was really big. I think it was like a 35-inch TV. It was very blurry. It was very blurry.
Hey, that's a bad name for that enemy.
Oh dear. Don't worry, it's British.
Don't
But
worry,
yeah,
it's not
it was
racist,
very
it's
blurry,
just
and not
British.
only that, so not only was it a very blurry television, despite how big and expensive it presumably was, because it was nice, but also, we did not have the best cables when I was a kid, because you see, most of the like third-party S-video cables that were on the market for Nintendo consoles, were really bad. Like, I'm not sure if I can properly describe how bad they were, and actually that's still the case. Nintendo, S-video cables, okay, it was bad enough. Third-party S-video cables for Nintendo consoles were bad enough that you were actually a lot of the time just better off using the composite cables that your console came with, just because of how bad the cable ecosystem was.
It's Tripper.
And there's a reason for that, actually. There's actually a reason why S-video cables were upside down. Yeah, it was a cup that you like stand on, and it was like a dice
It acts
box.
as a Ouija board.
It's a Ouija board thing. Yeah, it's a Ouija board.
These things scare the shit out of me. By the way,
Grimlet's fucking annoying. It's also one of the few enemies that you can't do anything about, because like even the golden
Lots of
feathers don't protect you from them. So anyway. Okay, for one thing, Nintendo for some reason did not sell their first party S-video cables in the US. They sold them in Japan, but they didn't sell them in the US for whatever reason. So the only like brand of S-video cables for Nintendo consoles, like during the 90s and the early 2000s, that was actually reputable and good and did not have a fuck ton of crosstalk, was actually like the Monster brand cables. Any other cable manufacturer was either bad or terrible, and there was a big difference between those actually.
Ooh. Oh, hold on to that.
I'll get to that in a second. We're back here on the island again.
Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures.
Maybe.
Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game.
Stop and swap.
Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to get a sequel.
Oh no.
Right, so let's see the pictures then, script boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces?
Yep. We did actually.
We sure did, Mr. Mumbo.
Yeah, so show us your secrets, Maskman.
Oh, I'm not saying that word. Pictures show things you missed, secrets that are for new game, Banjo Tooie. Banjo Tooie sounds great. Is it any good? Debatable. Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe.
Debatable.
Hey, why is it called Banjo-Kazooie 2? I better be in it too, short stuff.
Banjo Tooie make Banjo Kazooie look like joke. Bubble show you pictures of stuff can use in game. Here.
So the original idea of this game, the original idea of this system was that you would collect these stop and swap items in Banjo-Kazooie, and then they would transfer over to Banjo-Tooie using a system where basically you would turn. The idea was the N64, after turning off, still retained data in memory for a few seconds. So, if you were fast, you could turn the console off, swap the cartridges, and then turn the console back on.
The issue there
and the
is
data would still be in memory. The problem is that A, it wasn't consistent. B, Nintendo said that later hardware revisions were not guaranteed to keep information in memory when turned off. And C, it was requiring you to be very fast with swapping cartridges, which Nintendo was worried might damage the consoles, just rapidly ripping things out and jamming them in. So that's why this feature got axed.
Which makes me wonder how they were intending on distributing like the passwords needed for Stop and Swap.
That's a good question. They did distribute them online a few years later. Which is how people found out about them, yeah.
What, like officially, or just like...
I think it was officially, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But, yeah, it wasn't... The feature was never used, so there wasn't really a point to keeping it hidden anymore.
They're just things you could collect.
Yep. Yep, there's 6 eggs and the ice key.
Cool.
Now, what they ended up doing in Banjo-Tooie, though, is they did end up including the ice key and 3 eggs in the game that you can
2
just
of the
get.
eggs you could collect. One of them is already set up for you to utilize.
Yeah. Now, some of them are hidden inside of N64 cartridges in Banjo-Tooie, because N64 cartridges are just like a weird little gremlin creature that you can beat up in order to get its contents out. And that's what the eggs and the key are inside of.
Yeah.
And each one unlocks something. Like the ice key turns Kazooie into a dragon, and the other eggs like unlock like multiplayer features. Well, no, one of them's there's multiplayer features. There's also an additional like basic attack that kind of sucks, honestly.
Yeah, it's when you use Kazooie as a club.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing
you get
like
that from the
game
yellow
changing.
egg in Heggy's egg shed.
Yeah, it's nothing game changing. It's just fine.
Yeah.
It's a nice little bonus, but Klongo.
So heavy, but Klongo
Klongo must simp for mistress. Yes.
Kazooie Grunty's rage.
I think they knew Tooie was being worked on, but I don't think they knew what form it was going to take in the end, because they were still... There were actually some levels that were planned for Kazooie that ended up in Tooie, like
or
Mayhem.
in Donkey Kong 64 in the case of Fungi Forest.
Fungi Forest was designed for Tooie, yeah, originally.
No, it's designed for Kazooie.
Kazooie. Okay, it got overhauled to death, though. I think they made it a lot bigger, too, because its scale does not make sense for Kazooie.
It's very big.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we could show off in this playthrough?
Right. I was gonna say something after that, I was gonna say something after the, after the cutscene. Kazooie, a feather tail. Oh no, they're gonna do a Spyro, a new beginning with Banjo.
No.
Yes.
No.
So what I was gonna say was third-party S-video cables for the SNES N64 GameCube were so bad. They were so bad, unless you specifically got from like unless you specifically got the whatchamacallit brand ones, the Monster brand ones, they were so bad that the composite cables actually looked better. And there's a reason for that. And it is partly Nintendo's fault. Nintendo didn't do it, but it was their fault. And you might not know what I mean by that, so let me pull something up real quick to show you. Okay. Yeah, let me pull something up to show you guys real quick.
Quick question, by the way.
Yes.
Do we have any plans to try out Grunty's Revenge?
Maybe at some point. Okay. I have something pulled up here. So this is some samples from the sequel, Banjo Tooie, just because this is how I made this comparison. I made this comparison a few years ago, but normally you would expect a decent set of cables to produce a decent picture. And this is what an S-video cable would roughly look like. A good quality S-video cable. But the thing is that a lot of companies cheaped out. And as a result...
Is it we reloaded?
This one probably isn't going to go through on the stream just too well, so I'm just going to skip straight to the bad one. This is what a bad S-video cable looks like. Right here. And there's a reason. So a cable built like this is a cable where the Luma and Chroma channels either have significant crosstalk or they just straight up connect the CVBS line to both the Luma and Chroma outputs of the cable. And you would think no sane person would ever design a cable like that. No sane person would ever design a cable that does this. Also, you'll notice that it actually switches, like the peaks and valleys swap every frame. You would think no sane person would ever build a cable like this. But there's a reason they did. And it is Nintendo's fault. It is completely Nintendo's fault. Also, you'll notice that it's actually worse in saturated areas and in desaturated areas, like over here by the steps. There's no problem here, and that's because these are actually like sine waves, and the the amplitude of the sine wave depends on how saturated the colors are. So if it's gray, if it's neutral gray, there's no color, then there's no sine wave. So you don't have any artifacts. There's just nothing in the chroma channel there to crosstalk. So the reason that this happened, and the reason why Nintendo did this, not Nintendo, Nintendo didn't do this, but it's Nintendo's fault that other companies did this. We gotta go back to the Super Nintendo. We gotta go back to the Super Nintendo for why this happened.
By the way, I gotta take care of something, so I'm gonna hop off.
You have
Thank you for this
wonderful
fantastic series of streamos.
Yes, we had fun. You have a wonderful rest of your you have a wonderful rest of your day, Iki.
You too.
I'm just gonna explain some stuff and then hop off myself.
Okie dokie.
All right, have a good one. Okay, so the reason why this happened. Okay, during the late 80s, Nintendo released the Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, SNES, whatever name you want to call it. And the Super Nintendo, as originally released, had a video port on the back with like 12 different pins on it and supported like 3 different video standards. So it supported composite CVBS, but it also supported S-Video and it supported RGB. It supported a lot of different video standards, so you could get much better quality video out of it if you had the right cables. And some enthusiasts, and for anyone who knew what S-Video was, they were like, oh, S-Video is better quality. I'll go with that. Anyway, fast forward a couple years to the early 90s. In fact, it might have been 1990. I don't remember for sure. And Nintendo releases a smaller version of the Super Nintendo, which I think at the time it was just called the new Super Nintendo or something, but people these days usually call it the Junior. Sometimes people call it the SNES Mini, but that name kind of fell out of fashion after Nintendo released a console called the SNES Mini. So most people these days just call it the SNES Junior. And one of the ways that they made the SNES Junior cheaper was by removing... they kept the same video port, but they disconnected a bunch of the pins, so it only supports CVBS. So it only supported composite. So you still have... Yeah. Hold on, I'm adjusting a thing. So in order to make it cheaper, they removed. So you have your. Excuse me. Why did it not take? Okay, one of my beefs with this program is that I need to re-enable tablet pressure every single time I boot it up. Does it work now? Yes, okay. Okay. So what they did, in order to make it cheaper, they removed a bunch of video outputs. So rather than supporting composite and S-Video and RGB, it literally just supported composite, but it used the same video port and it used the same video port, the same connections, and also they did not advertise that they removed these features from the new version of the Super Nintendo. So anyone who bought a properly wired S-Video cable found that it didn't work on their new SNES. So that got a lot of complaints. It's like, oh, the cable doesn't fucking work. And manufacturers were like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And thing is, even if Nintendo had said, oh, S-Video cables don't work on the new SNES, people would not read that because people do not know what that means. Or they don't want to know what that means, because people don't read. As I'm sure you all know, people do not read. They didn't then, they don't now. So, but all they know is This is cable for SNES, and it is better quality than composite cable. It doesn't work. I'm gonna blame the cable. Manufacturers were stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they could either say this cable only works with the original SNES, it does not work with the new SNES, or they could be honest and tell the truth, like this only works with certain SNES revisions, or they could cheat and just wire up the composite pins to the S-video output. And yes, that's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like ass. You're gonna get this horrible checkerboarding. But it works. It shouldn't work, but it does. And so the manufacturers who cheated and made shit cables, got fewer complaints than the ones who were honest and made good cables. And the number of people who actually noticed that this was a problem, who noticed this dot pattern, was actually surprisingly small. Because A, if you have a late 80s or 90s CRT, or early 90s CRT with that's relatively cheap and probably has like only 400 TVL, or is otherwise blurry or out of focus, you're probably not going to notice this dot pattern. And also, you're probably also just... Another thing is that a lot of people don't know to look for things. Like, they don't actually know how to use their eyes. Because, people knew, because they'd heard, S-video is better. S-video is better quality. And then, because they don't actually know what to look for, to check if that's actually true, they see what they want to see, rather than what's actually there. They see what they want to see, or they see what they expect to see, rather than what's actually there, because they don't actually know how to objectively analyze what they're looking at. Which is just a thing that humans do, unfortunately. And not only that, but also a lot of consoles at the time had heavy dithering in their games, so at the same time, a lot of people were like, they also kind of expected to see dot patterns, because dithering also generates dot patterns. But it's different dot patterns. So anyway, fast forward to the N64, and these dishonest cables, these intentionally incorrectly made cables, are still being sold because the N64 uses the same cables from the SNES, and so stores just kept carrying the ones that actually worked and that sold well and that got fewer complaints. Because quite frankly, only people who knew what they were looking for could notice a difference, and they were a very tiny minority of consumers. Because most people don't know what they're looking at, and they just take what they're told at face value when they're buying stuff, because they can't tell. Because they see what they want to see, and they see what they think they should see. And because Nintendo wasn't even selling their own cables in the US anyway. They were only selling them in Japan, pretty much. Maybe a few of them sold in the US, but not many. So, reputable manufacturers like Monster got thrown by the wayside, and it was like the cheap crap that was succeeding. And that continues today. If you order, like, Nintendo S-video cables on Amazon, you are going to get this most of the time. You are going to get this most of the time. And you might not even notice because it alternates very rapidly. The dot pattern alternates every frame. So you might not even notice that this is happening. So Nintendo created this problem, and the solution was to cheat and produce a worse picture. And that bad picture is there even on consoles that have the correct connections, like the original Super Nintendo, or the N64, or the GameCube. But cables that worked, and refactoring that shit would have been expensive. So, yeah. Cheap SCART cables have exactly the same problem. Well, they don't have exactly the same problem. They have a much weaker version of the same problem because because with SCART you cannot directly wire composite into the RGB lines. That does not work. But with cheap SCART, what you can do is you can use the wrong grade of wire and get crosstalk. So you get composite artifacts bleeding through into the RGB lines. It doesn't look as bad as this, but it's still pretty bad. So you need to buy cables from reputable manufacturers who actually use the correct grade of wire and actually wire them up properly, which is not going to be cheapo cables off Amazon or whatever upmarked cables are at your local retro gaming store. Like, if you buy cables from Play and Trade or whatever, they're probably going to be wired like these ones. Or, like, whatever, like, low, or whatever your local gaming store chain is. Your local retro used gaming store chain is. The cables they sell, the new cables they sell for retro consoles are probably going to have this problem. So anyway, people don't read, people see what they want to see and what they expect to see rather than what's actually there. And people don't know how to do research, and people don't know how to use their eyes. Because your expectations override your actual vision unless you specifically train yourself to not do that. And that is... And combined with the fact that televisions in the 90s were kind of blurry unless you spent a lot of money on them, and that is the situation that we ended up with. And that is why until like 10 years ago, probably less than that actually, until like, actually probably it was closer to 5 years ago, my cables that I used for my console looked like this. My cables that I used for my N64 and my GameCube looked like this because that was all I could get, quite frankly, without spending absurd money on better cables. Now, you can get better cables now. Insurrection sells good S-Video cables. If you're willing to go used, the old Monster cables are really good still. But that said, I think the Monster brand is owned by someone else now who doesn't give a shit, so the newer Monster cables might not be good. It's just the old ones that are good. And actually a lot of video equipment in general does this because actually that was sold as a feature for a long time. Weirdly enough, quote-unquote composite to S-Video conversion, quote-unquote, was sold as a feature on, like, video switches and shit. And all they were doing was shoving the composite input into the S-Video output. And it still looked like this. But nobody knew what they were looking at, so they assumed that it was a better picture when it wasn't. Anyway, that's my rant about video cables. I will let you guys go now. You have a wonderful, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming. Sorry my stream was so much earlier than normal today. It's because I have an evening shift coming up. It's because I have an evening shift today, and I still wanted to stream today. So I decided to stream early. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good one.